Recording.
Please stop touching me.
Come on,
I'm doing nothing.
Yes, you are. You were asked to leave by city council.
Stop touching me.
You were asked to
You
leave.
can't physically throw somebody out of a
Yes,
city
you
council.
can.
No, you can't.
They asked you to leave.
No, it doesn't
They
matter.
can.
No, they can't.
They
Cite
can.
that statute.
They can.
Cite the statute.
Okay, you talk to them.
Cite the statute.
Talk to the city
You
council.
removed me. They didn't remove me.
Okay, well, they asked you to leave, Kevin. Stop. Stop, Kevin.
I'm in a public building.
You're going to be arrested for disorderly conduct.
How am I being
You were told to
disorderly?
leave by the city council.
It doesn't matter. That's
Yes,
not
it
how
is.
this works.
Then you take it up with them.
That's not how this works.
Okay, yes,
I'm
it
going to
does.
take it up with them, except you
Okay.
physically removed me from
Because
the building.
they ordered us to, that's why.
They're not
You
your
can take
boss.
You're going to be arrested.
They're not your
You're
boss.
done.
Arrested
Kevin,
for
you're
what?
done.
You're done.
Arrested for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Arrested for what? Disorderly conduct at a
Yes.
city council meeting?
Because you
you
were
can-
asked
That's
to
not
leave,
how
you
that
refused
works,
to
you
leave.
guys.
Okay?
That's not how that
Yes,
works.
it does.
Arrest me.
Yes, it does.
It's a
You won't
public
come back
building.
in.
You can't stop me.
You're done.
You can't stop me.
Kevin,
It's
you're
a
not
public
coming back
building.
in.
It's a public building.
Kevin, you're not
Now you're
coming
taking
back
my
in.
phone. Now you're taking my phone. Now you just took my phone. You just took
Take
my
your
phone.
phone and
No,
leave.
you just took my
You're done
phone.
with your show.
It ain't a show.
Kevin, you
Don't
need to
stop
go.
touching me.
Well,
I'm not
we
touching you.
asked you to
Stop
leave.
touching
We're
me.
done.
Stop touching
Okay,
me.
just don't come back
Stop
in the
touching
building.
me. You can't stop me from
Yes.
going into City Hall.
You
No,
were
you
were
can't.
asked to leave.
It is a public building.
back.
I'm a
Until
city
they ask
resident.
you to leave.
No, that's not how this
Yes,
works.
it is.
No, it isn't.
Okay, well, we're done debating. You
There's no
Take
debate.
it up with your...
Arrest me. Arrest me.
No, we're not.
That's my point.
Take it
Arrest
up.
me.
No.
Arrest me. Arrest me.
Take it up.
No,
with your
arrest me.
counsel,
He's
okay?
smart. He knows.
Take it up with your
Arrest
counsel.
me.
Kevin.
back in.
Put the cuffs on.
Kevin.
Put the cuffs on.
Kevin,
What's
stop.
going to be the
Come on,
arrest?
Kevin.
What's going to be the
Be
charge?
disorderly conduct.
How am I being
Just go
disorderly?
home, dude.
No,
Stop.
You're asked
no.
to leave. We're
They can't ask me to
Yes,
leave.
they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they
No,
run the
can't.
meeting,
No,
okay?
they don't.
You understand
they,
that?
They can't tell me to leave City Hall.
Okay.
They
When
can't
you
do
become
that.
disorderly, yes, they can.
I wasn't disorderly.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
You know this on Facebook Live,
I
right?
understand.
Everyone's seen it.
I'm very
so
fine
where was
with
So
that.
where was I disorderly?
When they asked you to leave,
That's not how that
okay,
works.
it does.
No, it isn't.
Okay, well, then you
It's
have to
Open
take it up
Meetings
with
Act.
them. We can't
I was
debate
trying
that
to
with
take it up with them.
Okay.
And
well,
you
then
are debating it with me.
Take it up with them tomorrow.
I was
okay?
trying to.
Okay.
You can't kick me out of City
Okay.
Hall. You can't
You
kick me out of
cannot.
the because
They
they don't like
asked
what
you
I'm
to leave.
talking about. Because Joel Wood is having an affair. James Freed's having an affair. I brought it up, and you guys don't give me a break.
They asked
You
you
guys
to leave,
just created
okay?
a huge lawsuit for yourselves
They
over nothing.
asked you to leave.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
They
Well,
can't ask me to
we
leave.
can- well,
they
then
can't
you have
ask
to
me
take
to
that
leave.
up with
I want to
them.
watch the rest of the meeting.
Okay, you can. Well, they broadcast it on TV.
It
You
doesn't.
can
No, I
watch
want to
on
watch
there.
it in person.
You can't.
Yes,
They asked you to leave.
It doesn't matter. They can't
They
ask me
asked
to
you to
leave.
leave.
They can't ask me to leave. You're a smart
did.
guy. I know you're a smart guy.
But Kevin, you know they can ask you to leave.
No, they can't.
Because if that was the case, we wouldn't be
They
here.
can't ask me to leave. Open
Okay,
Meetings
that's
Act
why
means
we're here.
I get to be in that meeting.
But you were disrupting
No,
the
I
meeting.
wasn't.
You became
No,
disruptive.
I wasn't.
According to them, you did.
It doesn't matter
Okay.
according to them.
Then that's fine. And you
I
have to
was
take
sitting
that up
there
with them.
talking. I'm trying to take it up with them.
Okay, well, they don't
You
want to hear
can't
it.
keep me out of City Hall.
Okay.
You can't keep
We're
me out
not-
of a
I'm
meeting.
not- listen,
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
not them.
He just physically
Okay.
removed me out of the building and took my
Kevin.
phone out of my hand.
Okay.
And it's like you can think you're like
Kevin, can you just...
you're just lucky
please.
you're a cop and you're in
Okay.
uniform right now. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Because it's one because I'm a man and you're a man.
Okay.
And that's the thing.
Come and resolve
you
this
could have been
tomorrow.
respectful
Yeah.
and we could have handled this.
We're-
But you want to be a fucking
Kevin,
bully.
hey, Kevin, stop.
hey,
You want to be a
we're
bully
already
because
at
this
the
is what
point
you
we're
guys
at.
do.
Just
No,
relax
we're at the
and
point we're
deal
at
with it
because you
tomorrow.
guys brought us to this point.
Just deal with it tomorrow.
There was no nothing
You
here.
don't need to go to jail.
I get to
you don't
come-
need to get in
Yeah,
touch.
we don't want to
Take
do
me to
it.
jail.
We don't
We don't
wanna
want
do
to
that.
Take me to jail.
We don't want
Take
to do
me-
that.
No, Kerrigan does.
No,
No.
he doesn't.
Oh, Kerrigan does.
You would already be in
Kerrigan must-
cuffs. We
it
don't
does-
want to do
Put
that.
me in cuffs.
Please.
It's going to be an
No, we're
RTA. It's literally going to be an RTA. Let's go to the
not.
jail. They'll let me go. Let's go.
Stop.
We're not
No,
gonna do that.
you don't. You guys don't get to do. I wasn't disorderly. Just because you don't like the subject matter,
Well,
what I was talking about does not make me
that-
I don't even know what
disorderly.
you're talking
Well,
about.
Kevin,
What's
listen,
that?
I don't
we
even know
weren't
what
in the
you're
Right. So
we weren't
how
in
was
the
I
room.
disorderly?
Kevin, listen,
Where was
we
I-
know we weren't in the room when that happened. I walked down
Explain
there when they...
explain how I was being disorderly.
You have to take that up with them.
No, I don't. You removed me.
Because the council told us to remove
What are you? Are you a lieutenant or a sergeant? You're a
lieutenant,
lieutenant.
yeah.
So you know.
Okay, I know, but when the council told us they want somebody to leave, we asked them to
Can't
leave.
do
If
that.
you're not willing to leave, well, you have to take that up
No,
with them.
if I'm in there
They-
raising hell and being disorderly, yes, you can.
Well-
Because they don't like the subject matter of what I'm saying.
that was
They
their-
can't remove me out
That
of
was
a-
their interpretation of it. Let's
because
put
they
it
don't
that
like the
way.
subject matter.
Okay, but that's not for me
That's
to
not
decide.
how
That's
that
for the
works.
council to
But it
decide.
is you to decide because you're the one that removed me out of the meeting.
Because they asked us to.
But they don't get to do that. You have
They
no
do.
authority to do that. That's
They
my
do.
point. Kerrigan can't touch me. Kerrigan ripped my phone out of my hand because he didn't like me
He didn't
filming.
rip it out of your
But
hand.
Yes, he did.
You
He
had it
took-
up in his face.
It doesn't matter. That's
well,
what, but it
we have a
doesn't-
job to
he-
do to
okay,
get you out of
you
here
should know he does.
because
He
they-
knows that Barna knows what's up. Barna is He knows what's going on. And you're pretty cool too, so that's fine. Kerrigan knows what he did. And whether he ripped out of my hand or took it in my hand, he has no right to touch me or do anything.
What do you think you're going to resolve by going back in there right now?
I get to go watch the rest of the meeting. There's nothing to resolve. I had my 4 minutes, now I get to go sit down and talk and watch.
They don't want you in there though.
But they don't
That's their orders to us.
They don't give you orders. They're not your fucking boss.
Yes, they are.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they
the
are.
city council is not the boss of the fucking police department. No, they're not.
They run the city.
No,
they're the city managers.
Barna.
You know that.
Barna.
Okay.
They are not your boss. They cannot tell you what to do. No, they
city
can't.
manager.
No, he has no authority over the police department. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
They
No, he
budget the
doesn't.
police department. Yes, they do.
But he can't tell you what to do. He has no
Well,
authority
listen,
over you.
Okay, but when they
You know
ask
what
you
a
to
huge
leave, that's
lawsuit
why
this
we're
is
here.
going to be now?
Okay.
And it's not that I'm trying to be like that,
No,
but I'm
I
just saying
understand.
this is literally a civil rights violation. And it's not going to be you or you know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not trying to be that dude, I'm going to sue the fucking cops. This is a huge civil rights violation now. I knew they were going to do that. That's why we came here.
And you're putting us in the position that we
No,
are
you
now.
put yourselves in this position. Yes, you
come on.
did.
But
you
You
did.
think that we can allow
You know
things
we
going
have
on
to
like
act.
that?
Barna, you
Yes,
know the
yes.
city council isn't your boss.
You
They
know
can't tell you
we
anything.
have to act when they ask us
No,
to act.
that's the
Yes.
thing. No, you
That's
don't.
why we're here.
Can
Because
you
if
tell
that was
me-
the case, why would we be
Can
here?
you tell me
Why
the
would I be
statute
here?
that gives the city council authority over the local police
Well,
department?
I'm not going to debate legal things with you. I can't.
What do you
That's
mean you're not
my
going
job.
to debate legal things? You just told me I was acting
listen.
disorderly and I can't be in a meeting.
They
You're
ask-
debating legal
but
things
they,
with me.
when they ask us to have somebody leave, we have to make them leave.
No, you
Yes.
don't.
Yes,
Not in the
we
middle
do.
of their speaking.
Okay,
no,
well,
no.
that's
why
your-
did Kerrigan
that's your-
touch me? Why was
that's your
Kerrigan
view
touching
on
me?
it.
Why did he take my phone out of my hand?
Well,
Why did he take my phone out of my
we
hand?
asked you to leave.
But why did Kerrigan take my phone out of my hand?
Well, you have to ask him later. Okay?
Kerrigan,
We're not
why'd
gonna
you take
talk-
my phone out of my
We're not
hand?
going to talk about it right now.
What do you
okay?
mean we're not going to talk about it?
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
No, we're
You're
not.
there. You're all there,
No.
boss. Let's talk about it. I'm
No.
being respectful.
No, I understand.
Have I been disrespectful at all?
I understand.
Have I been disrespectful at all?
You're worked up a little bit. I'll
No,
just
but
say that.
dude,
But that's
when
fine.
you guys
That's-
start grabbing me and touching me,
Okay,
let
but
me
we-
start grabbing you and touching you and see how worked up you get.
Okay.
But am I being disrespectful?
No, we're having a conversation
Right.
right
Have
now.
I been disrespectful at any point in all of
Well,
this?
when we ask you to leave and you don't-
Have I been disrespectful?
When we ask you to
Have
leave.
I been disrespectful? It's a
we
yes
ask-
or no answer.
Well, when we ask you to leave and you don't, that's kind of disrespectful.
How? I'm at a public meeting at a public place,
well-
exercising my
well, Josh-
civil rights.
Well, Kevin, listen. I'm sorry, I got the sun in my
No,
eyes,
that's
but
fine.
When you want to take it up with your
But this
council
stuff is
and our
important.
city
But this
council,
stuff is
they'll
important.
take it up with. Okay, well, we're not going to get into the legal interpretations of this.
But we
That's
have
for-
to. But you just
That's
did.
what city
But
lawyers
you
are
just
for.
got
and
into
your
you
lawyers
just
are
got
for.
into the
I'm
city
just telling
interpretation
you
when you
that
removed
they
me out of
asked
the
us-
meeting.
okay.
You've thrown
Okay,
a
well,
lot
we're
of laws
done
at
now.
me.
Okay, so
That's fine. And like I said, this is nothing personal with you guys at all.
Okay.
Like not even a little bit. I had a right to go into that meeting and say what I want to say. It was relevant to the stuff they're voting on, and it's relevant to what they're
If you
going
feel
on.
like they
If they don't
violated
like,
your rights,
oh, they
then
already
take
did,
it
and so
up
did
to-
you
take it
guys.
up- what-
If
take it
you
up
don't
to our
do-
owners.
that's
You
not-
know
I'm
that.
going
Yeah,
to.
this
You guys
isn't
already
the-
know
yes,
that. You
this
already know I'm
isn't-
going
yeah.
to.
Standing
You know,
here
this
is
is
not
why I
gonna
got
do
it all on.
anything, right?
no, I
camera.
understand
I
totally.
wasn't even here when this happened, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna be allowed to come back in tonight. So us standing here is just wasting your time too.
I'm not. I got nothing but I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Okay.
what, a 10-hour shift to get through? So let's all hang out and we'll get through the shift together.
No, we don't want
got
to do
nothing better to
that.
do.
So,
No, really.
you know, we do.
No.
So.
And I said you're being respectful. Kerrigan's an asshole.
Yeah, well,
No, but Kerrigan's
not-
an asshole.
so, well, listen.
Kerrigan,
so-
you want to do a charity fist fight, me and you, a boxing match? Let's do it for charity. We'll donate the money to the Can Council. We'll see how tough you are when you're not in that fucking uniform.
Kevin,
Put
come
your hands on me then.
Hey, listen, we got
No.
there are people in here.
I don't care.
The voice
I don't care.
There.
I really
There's
don't
kids
care.
in there.
Well,
I'm in a public
and
place.
that's where you can get disorderly. If
Okay.
you're swearing
Because
and
it-
yelling
because
in
it-
public,
no,
then it's,
no.
echoes
it is.
through
It
here.
is. I can show you the statute on that
Okay.
for sure.
But it's not
You're
swearing.
swearing in public.
That's
yes.
not disorderly. I'm sorry. No.
You can with the room full
Swearing?
of yes.
Yeah, there's a
it
couple
is.
kids in there too.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean,
I'll
just
stop
for their
swearing.
benefit.
But you guys are wrong. You guys are just
It's
wrong.
true. It's called disorderly. That's
Y'all
the
are just
statute.
wrong.
We're
But
allowed to be upset.
you are.
You just
You're
physically
fine.
removed me out of a city council because they don't like what I'm talking about. This is the problem. This is the issue with what's going on here. And the problem in this city is this kind of shit.
So,
You've
but-
made a lot of comments. And like I said, you're being respectful and I appreciate
I'm doing my
that.
best. So.
Right. And so was I. I just came to a city council meeting to talk about an issue that's going on. They're about to give $350,000 to the Can Council. James Freed is writing that grant. His behavior is a liability to the city. I get to talk about that at the meeting because they don't want me to talk about the affair he was having with Ashley Bowman.
Well,
They
I'm
don't get to do
assuming
that.
That's at some point you must have done something that was to the point where they thought you should have been removed.
No,
Okay.
it's all on video.
Well, that's for.
It's
I
all
mean,
on
that would be
video.
that's gonna be your debate with them.
It's literally, there's no debate. It was
Okay.
all on
Well,
video.
okay, Kevin, but that's
All right,
gonna
I
be your
appreciate
debate
it,
with
guys.
them.
That's fine. We're good.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, have a good day.
Okay.
You too, Kerrigan. Hopefully I see your ass around. Yeah. Go fuck yourself.